you for clicking back on my page. If you are a subscriber, you probably got an alert that there is a new video here today. If not, you probably just were informed that I'm doing another YouTube video today. Today is going to be a hair tutorial. Nothing major crazy, nothing extraordinary off the chain, because it is almost 9 o'clock. And today was actually supposed to be my wash day for my hair, but I don't have time, got home late, put the little boy to bed. So what I'm going to do is show you all how I do my big bun. So this hairstyle is good if you're going to the gym, if you haven't had time to do your wash for your wash day and you have to do something with your hair tomorrow, because if you're natural, you just can't break out a flat iron and just straighten it and wear it down. You have to prepare mentally and physically for your hair. So I'm going to show you what I will be doing today to achieve my big bun on top of my head. So you only need a few items. You're going to need some sort of gel. This is actually my favorite gel. It's the Eco Styler protein styling gel. My hair loves protein, so it thrives off of protein. So this is my gel that I'll be using. And I will be using a water bottle to mist around my edges. And a couple bobby pins. Hair tie, 1 or 2 if you need it. And then just a little toothbrush to smooth my edges. You gotta get the edges. If you're gonna slick a bun up, you gotta get your edges. So yes, I will be doing that. And then also, if you want to put a little accessory around your head, you can use a headband. If not, you can just rock it as you go. So here we go. So what I like to do is I like to pull my hair to the very top of my head, grab a hair tie, and just loop it around once. Nothing too tight, just enough to secure the top. And then what I like to do is take my spray bottle, and what you want to do, you don't want to soak your edges. You just want to give it a light mist so you can be able to apply other products around your edges to smooth the edges. Some people will brush their edges up. I don't like to do that because I don't like to disturb the curl pattern, and I like to keep it looking pretty full around my edges. So we'll go ahead and mix that. And y'all have one of those little fancy water bottles where if you like pump it 1 or 2 times, it'll just keep spraying. See? I love it. If you don't have one, get one. It's on Amazon for about 10 bucks. It's a great investment if you're natural and you get really tired from just spraying your hair constantly. So I would advise that you do that. Okay, so the water is all blended into my hair, smooth up. And then what I'm gonna do next is take my Eco Styler gel and just get a little bit. You don't need a lot. This is about how much I'm gonna use in my front. Just enough to smooth my edges so they don't be looking all crunchy and just flyaways, just to smooth the flyaways back. So once again, like I said, I'm not gonna brush it. I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm gonna smooth it upwards to get that smooth effect look. See, it already looks good. And then I'm gonna take a little bit in the back, smooth the back. Okay, so now I am all smoothed out. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm going to take my hair tie out. Of course, your hair is gonna fall back down to place, but now it has some kind of structure because you've put water and you've put a smoothing product in. I like my buns to go really high on top of my head. So I'm gonna lean my head forward, smooth the back into a ponytail, a high ponytail, or as they would call it, a pineapple on the top of my head. Oh, just keep gathering all the hair as you get to the top. And like I said, guys, you don't want to disturb your curls because the curls it's what's gonna give that full effect look. I'm just gonna spray a little bit more water back here just to make sure that back is smooth. Okay, this is a workout, y'all. Anybody who's natural or with a lot of hair, you know the struggle is real. So, all the way at the top of my hair, or at the top of my head, where I want to be. You can check it out by seeing if this is where you want the placement. I like mine really high, so I'm going to keep it right there. And what I'm going to do is take the hair tie, and I'm going to tie it around my hair twice. I want it tight enough where it's going to stay, but I don't want it so tight that it's going to shrink my bun or my ponytail. So take the hair tie, pull it all the way through, just shimmy it through, and then I'm going to pull it twice. Whew, good Lord, this is a lot of work. Okay, so my ponytail is at the top of my head. It's at the top of my head. So now what I'm going to do to make sure that this is smooth at the back, I am going to simply take the bottom of my hair around the whole circle of the ponytail and just pull outwards. Pull out, pull out. And that way you're making sure that your bun is going to be secure. You get the most hair at the top, so your bun will be super full looking once you do start to pin it back into a bun. So see, I pull the hair and it started to smooth that weird hump out in the back. So you can take your time, just keep snugging, pulling to your liking, where it feels nice and snug on your head, where you feel like all the lumps and bumps are gone from your hair. And then once you do that, what you're going to want to do is go underneath the ponytail and flip it back. So once again, you just swoop the hair at the bottom, flip it back, and then you push it up, pump it towards the front. Not too much where it's just like on top of your forehead, but just enough where it makes a good little bubble at the top. Some girls, ooh, y'all, I'm tired. Some girls use ponytail holders to secure the next section of the bun. I don't do that, only because you won't get the fullness of the bun. You'll get like a weird odd shape. So what I do, this is where the bobby pins come into play. I take my hand and mold my bun the way that I want it to look. Mold it, mold it, mold it. So see, I have a perfect little bubble, rainbowish bun on top of my head now. And this is where the bobby pins come into play. So let me see if I can find those bobby pins. And what you're gonna do, you see on hand of that right there? I don't know if y'all can see that. But I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to secure the back of my hair and just pin it where the loose ends were. I'm going to tuck it in. I'm going to tuck the pins inside of the ends of my hair. So hopefully you can see that. You just tuck it and you place your hand, keep your hand around the loose pieces so you don't lose the shape of your bun. Tuck it. So mine only took about 2 hairpins, but if you want to make sure your bun's not going to go anywhere, if it's going to be a windy day, if you're going to be doing a lot of cardio in the gym, you don't want your bun to just explode. Happened to me before. Just go ahead and put a couple more pins in. Doesn't have to be specific placing, just wherever you see loose hair that could possibly be a flyaway, go ahead and tuck it in your bun. Okay, so now when you get your shape to your liking, I think that's to my liking, I'm just gonna spray a little bit more water because I have my hair so curly. Once it gets wet or has any product, it just starts to curl right up. So I'm still not gonna comb the back of my hair because I don't want it to start pulling out of my bun. So I'm just gonna take it and smooth it up. Get a little bit more Eco Styler gel. Just a little bit. And, oh, see? I need to secure that one or tuck it in. There you go. And you can put bobby pins on the back of your hair if you're like very anal about your hair being in a perfect place. Me, I don't care so much. I care, but I don't care that much. See, I could put a pin right there, but I'm just about to go to bed, so I'm just coming out here to show you all a tutorial because I'll probably wear my hair like this tomorrow because I'm not washing my hair tonight. It's too much putting the products in, deep conditioning, waiting for it to dry. That's a 4-hour process. I'm not doing that. So once you have your bun, go ahead and smooth that up back there. Once you have your bun, you're pretty much done at this point. All you're doing is adding a little bit of here and there's. So me, I like to have little side pieces, those little curlies at the side. So I'm just gonna put a little gel of those just to smooth them down, but enough to curl them up. And then, of course, you gotta do your baby hair. I'm not one of those girls. I can't have no baby hair. I gotta put some kind of baby hair in the front. So I'm just gonna wet my toothbrush just a little bit because I don't want to keep soaking my front. And guys, I tried the toothbrush or whatever that thing is. What is it? I've tried this thing. I do not like it. It doesn't work well for my hair. I don't know, maybe I just don't have the right one. Doesn't work well for me. A toothbrush has always worked well for me since I've been in junior high. Been using the toothbrush and gel. Before this thing came out way before then. So this works just fine for me, but if that works best for you, go ahead and do it, girl. Do what works best for you. So now I'm going to just take a little bit of gel. You don't want too much because you're gonna have goopy fronts. And I'm gonna just pull out my baby hair very, very lightly. Just pull it out in the front. I'm not shaping it yet. I'm just seeing what I have. What could I borrow from the pile of baby hairs to work with? Okay. Just pulling them down very lightly. Pull some down at the top. And then you just swoop your baby hair or your adult hair, whatever kind of hair you got, girl. I am not judging you. And you smooth that hair down to your liking. So this is how I usually do my baby hair. Start at the top of the baby hair where it's at. So I'm gonna kind of guide my baby hair to lay a certain way. Because if I don't guide it, it's just gonna do whatever. It's gonna curl up. So I'm a swoop girl. So I'm gonna just swoop that in there. And then swoop it in there. See? This is like a 5-minute hairstyles tops. It's taking me longer because I'm explaining it to you all. But it's something I can do. Get up out of the bed quick in the morning, just pull it up over my head and just go on about my day. Because I gotta get my son ready, get him to school, get myself to work. So I don't have time to be washing and going every day if I don't have to. And that is pretty much what you all do, ladies, for a easy, big high bun. And even if you don't have the fullest hair, if you follow the steps that I just told you by just looping the band around your hair twice, don't comb out the curls from your wash and go, or if you have a curl pattern, that actually creates the illusion of making your bun fuller. So if you comb it out, it's not gonna fluff up right. It's gonna be flat to your head. So this hairstyle to me works best on probably like 2nd day hair, great on 3rd day hair because your hair is already kind of frizzy from the wash and go, and it's like, hey sis, you gotta wash us. And then when you don't have time to wash it, you just put this on your head. So here it is. This is my front. Love it. I will be wearing this tomorrow. In my back. Hopefully it looks good because I can't see what's back there. And I hope y'all like it because this is all I got for y'all. Oh, and if you want to put your little headband on, you can put your headband on. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to mess it up. And I just don't have time right now. So hopefully this video was informative. If you have any questions on any of the steps that I've taken, any of the products that I've used in my hair, whether I like it, don't like it, obviously I like it because I'm using it in my hair, just let me know, comment below. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you try it out on your own hair. I know there are multiple ways of doing the bun. There's the spin around bun. There's one you just take your hand and you just loop the band all around and shape it around. I don't like that one. And then there's this one. So hopefully this was something helpful for you all. And this is a video that you will save whenever you need a big old messy bone on top of your head. But I'm gonna stop talking now. So comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, share the video. All right, bye loves.